Welcome to your favorite drive-in theater and a sparkling new season. Watch our screen and local newspapers for all the fine shows coming this way. Show after show will feature the latest hits, the biggest stars for fun-filled, pleasure-packed evenings. Relax, come as you are, and spend an enjoyable night out with the entire family. No parking problems, no babysitting problems. And there are always tasty snacks at our modern refreshment stand.
Thanks, folks. And once again,
Hey, Mom. Yes, you. Why fuss and fret about dinner? Why not have it right here?
I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. Packed in a jar for the freshest flavor. Served cold in a sack for you to savor. So dainty to eat, no muss, no fuss. An ideal snack for all of us. Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice. Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly, speeding your order for a real Chili Dilly.
Hello. Hi, look at me. Look at me. I'm here. I'm just chatting. I'm sorry that I'm so late and unprepared. This is my life today. How's it going? Solaire, Quinn, Dan, Jess, hello. 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 How goes it? It goes pretty good. I'm sorry I got caught up. I was, yeah. I was doing some stuff after work that needed to be done, and had I not done it, I would have just put it off for another fucking 8 weeks. Like a dummy, and then it would have been too late, but here we are. Hi. It's Big Me. I haven't decided on what game I'm gonna play. That's why I'm just chatting, because I was already late, so I didn't want to sit around and fuck off for trying to figure out what the hell to play. Quinn, thank you for contributing, and Dan, thank you for contributing to the mod takeover. Now I'm just trying to decide what the fuck I want to do for dinner, because I haven't eaten. Yep. So that's where we're at today. That's where we're at today. You have some pizza. I want to get like a nice fucking fat, like a nice fucking fat. So yeah, you're capped at 2. Everybody is capped at 2K. But it's per stream. So whenever you contribute, it shows the total that you've contributed. So Dan has contributed 2,000 points 3 times, so it shows 6,000. I'm gonna have little baked potatoes and rosemary butter. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's just a complete total. So I'm looking at like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even really like that hungry, but I have eaten almost nothing today. You have many points to spend, but you forget to check. Most times it's what's even available, right? For sure. Oh, that might not be on this screen. Now that I think about it, I may not have set that up for this screen. Or I turned it off. Also, hi Quinn. Hi even. Food is good. Food is good. So yeah, because I'm already so fucking late, I was just looking at ordering something rather than making something. And I was thinking tacos. I appreciate the offer for pizza, Dan. I didn't miss that. I appreciate it. I wish I was high. So fix it, Quinn. Handle your business. Do what you need to do. Right? Do what you need to do. So I was going through this menu and I just saw it's called Ramon's Spicy Special, but I initially read it as Ramon's Stinky Special. And I was like, what is you? I'm out of what you need to make it happen, unfortunately. I was out for a very long time. I didn't have any of that stuff until like a week or so ago. So I get it. Got that extra special cheese. Like, what was it? Like Swiss cheese, kind of stinky. This is like Famunda cheese. Blue cheese. Isn't Gouda kind of stinky? I don't know. I don't remember. I think I had Gouda like one time. Oh, gosh. But yeah, so how's everybody's Thursday been? It's been good for me, really. I've just been very, very busy. Work was busy. Your fucking face. What's up, Harsh? How's it going? This is a dope screen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How long have you had it? Let's see. We've been live for 11 minutes. 12 minutes, so I've had it for 13 minutes. 13 minutes I've had this screen. Making Hooter Sangria and baking cookies. Hell yeah. That's why you didn't recognize it? Yep, that is why. It's today years old. It's 13 minutes old. It's a good screen because my face is in it. It's bigger too, right? So you can just punch it. You can bonk it so fucking hard right now. You can bonk it so hard. Happy birthday, new screen. Happy birthday, new screen. You've bonked it at least twice. Yes. 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 Congratulations. Yeah, which is also why none of I did actually turn off all of the like the commands and stuff just so we can have some words. Oh gosh. I'm not sure what my schedule's gonna look like tomorrow. I may not stream tomorrow night, just because it's a guy that I work with. It's his last day, so I kind of want to convince him to go and have a few drinks, and I don't know what that'll look like. My guess is though that I'll be back around normal time. But it's Overwatch Friday. I know. I think we'll probably still play because I don't know what his plans are exactly. But yeah, so we'll probably play Overwatch. Like, I almost played Overwatch tonight. I mean, we probably still could. The reason that I'm here is because I don't know what the fuck to play. So, you know, there's that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That one bar that you don't like? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know which one. Probably not. Probably just one like right by work so we can just leave and have at it quickly. You know? Just leave and have at it quickly. Oh gosh. So, back to food, right? That's I'm about ready to chew my fucking arm off. And I want tacos. I think. Where's this place? This is what I usually get, or where I usually get it from. Also, I've ordered like so much like food from this place before. I've gotten like tacos and like burritos at the same time. I must have been like kind of high when I ordered my last order. My last order from this place was January 9th of this year, and I ordered 2 tacos, rice, beans, 1 bean and cheese burrito, 1 cheese enchilada, and 1 cheese quesadilla. And so papillas. A casual dinner for 3 consumed by 1 man. That's me. It's totally me. You go for a real good breakfast burrito. Brenner's the shit. Toast, turkey bacon, and omelets. Ham and egg and cheese. Hell yeah. Also Lola. That's phrasing. Did you mean that Lola is also eating those things, or your Brenner includes Lola? Either way, it sounds like a good deal. Oh gosh. So I'm very picky with eggs. I never used to be, but I'm pretty picky with the eggs, mainly the texture. That was a reply to... Oh, gotcha. Yes. Eat your heart out, eat your ass out, too. It's the way to your heart, as a matter of fact. Yeah, but Lola could definitely eat all that, too. She's like a garbage truck. Or maybe that's not a good way to put it. Maybe comparing one of your wives to a garbage truck is not the smartest thing. The smartest thing to do. Maybe we could... It's fine. Okay. Okay, good. Crisis averted. Oh, gosh. I mean, garbage trucks are dependable and strong. It's true. It's true they are. Did you know that Peter Steele, the singer, bass player for Typo Negative, was a garbage man before he took off in Typo Negative, and most of his songs were written while he was driving in his garbage truck during work. I guess he wasn't driving, he was more like the passenger because he was writing, but he would like write and discuss songs. Yeah, it pays really well. That's true. Most of the ones around here are privatized too. It's just contracts with the city. But it does pay well. I thought about it, but I mean, I already smell like garbage, so it's not really a big change. Just maybe less stress. But I don't like waking up early. Like, I wake up early and I hate it, but I don't like waking up at like 4 a.m. to go to work. I like waking up at like 5:30 in the morning to be uncomfortable in bed for another 2 hours before I get up. So that's my like waking up part. It's like that's maybe more accurate, right? Well, that's also an option. That's an alternative to waking up and hating yourself at 5:30, Lola. So yeah, there's that too. Oh man. Alright, I need to get back to this. I'm gonna order so much food. No, I'm not. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. What am I drinking tonight? This is actually just something I bought earlier because I needed some caffeine. So it's white tea and lemonade. Plant-based. Plant-based energy. Yerba mate. Calm down, motherfucker! Motherfucker! Oh, man. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Oh shit, that's fucking wild. Not doing that. Brondo! It's what plants crave. Electrolytes. It's what plants crave. I fucking love that movie. Like, it's so... Another thing that I saw, right? I saw a video about this. I don't remember. Maybe it was an article that I read. I generally try to... I generally read articles instead of watch videos. Just like when I'm trying to find a video game guide, I always want a text guide and not a video guide. But you know, it always frustrates me when all I can find are video guides, because it's like I don't want to see how to do it. I just want you to kind of give me hints, and I can stop reading when I feel like it. You know? I can just like read for a while, and then when I get to the point where I think I can understand, I don't want to spoil too much. I like that, but I don't really like watching videos. But we are in a video world. We are in a world where videos are the way of life, even though they are probably a little bit more difficult to create because you have to edit them and everything. Yeah. I feel like a text one, even though it takes some time to do, is nicer in the end. GameFAQs for the win. GameFAQs actually was bought by IGN, and a lot of GameFAQs stuff is transferred to IGN, where they have some pictures and you know, but then some of them are like super old and you get no pictures, and yeah, but some of them are like, if you type it in, I'm pretty sure GameFAQs was bought by IGN. Safer Seas was today? Oh fuck, really? Really? I also thought that it was next week. Who wants to play Sea of Thieves? I mean, not right this second, because I have to order this goddamn food that I keep forgetting that I want to order. Okay. Alright, I'm skimping. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay. Crossplay? Oh, nice. What are food and ignore chat like a pro streamer would do? Well, I am the opposite of a pro streamer. Okay? Okay? Even if I have an affinity for panicking and not being able to pick a game and then being late and then creating new scenes in 45 seconds to throw together, and they're cooler than half the screens for other pro streamers. However, I am not a pro streamer. But you did order food and ignore chat. No, I still haven't ordered it yet. For fuck's sake. I got distracted. Alright, it's placed. The order is placed. Let me go turn my light on. Or get distracted by us, right? Yeah. Oh, you gotta pull your head out of your ass? Today it's not my head, it's just my finger. The whole thing's not up there. You would feel terrible. I would feel terrible. I wouldn't want Solaire banned. Streamer needs food in order to have energy to entertain us. It's okay. It's okay, we're here. Food has been ordered. It'll be here in like 30 minutes or less. 30 minutes or less. So now I was looking at Sea of Thieves, right? That's what I was looking. You know what else I almost played tonight? It would not feel terrible. You'd feel a twinge of something. Either way, we're gonna end up crying. So... oh. What was I looking for? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. It's only 102 gig. So that's cool. It's only 102 gig. Oh boy. You're installing it now? Nice. I have to uninstall some things because I want it to go on my SSD. What do I have that I can uninstall? Should only take 1 to 2 business days. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna uninstall this. No, I'm not. Has anybody played Wild Hearts? So we're getting a full 3-hour just chatting stream? I don't know, maybe. We'll see where the night takes us. We'll see where the night takes us. I'm here for the mukbang. It's on Game Pass, Solaire. And I played it on Game Pass. And it's like Monster Hunter. And really hard to play solo with nobody else playing. How's it going, Bug? Yeah, so I played it and it was okay. I feel like it's very grindy, but it would be better with friends. Also, I felt like the controls still kind of suck. So there's that. But whatever. I really enjoyed Monster Hunter, but you need nerds. Yeah, definitely for sure. I'm really selling the game. Well, here's the thing. It was one of those ones that came out and it was super hyped, and then everybody shit on it because it came out pretty much unplayable and they had to patch it over like 2 weeks or something. So everybody stopped playing it. But now it's been out for like 2 months or something, 3 months, and it's more stable. Oh, it came out in February. So it's been out for 10 months. It's a little more stable. But what game you have Game Pass? Wild Hearts. Yeah, Wild Hearts. And farts. Oh shit, Annabelle contributing. We've raised 25%. We've raised 25%. Take my points. Okay, I will. I'll take your points. I'll take them, and I'll put them towards that challenge. Hey, I noticed your mic sounds really good. Hey, thanks. What's up, Meg? How's it going? I think it's probably just because it's like right in my face, maybe? The settings haven't changed. I don't think the settings have changed. Jess got you better? Well, here's the thing about Jess, right? Here's the thing about Jess. She has to be better. Because if she's not, she gets really upset. Do I sound very good? Thank you. Thank you. I sound really crisp, like an apple, or like that aloe juice with apple. Them settings be changing on their own sometimes. That's true too. How's it going, Meg? How are you? I ordered food. You take a loss here and there. Let me look at this. Yeah, everything's the same. It's probably just my positioning. We made eye contact. I'm not lying. I'm fine. I know. Oh, you said that an angsty teenager. Got it. I'm fine. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. Makes you nervous? What makes you nervous? What makes you... What? I'm so behind. I think. You're loving people make eye contact with you. Oh. I'm definitely a shoegazer in the real life. Sorry, I'm just eyeing this food. You got Laffy Taffy? Yeah, I want to hear it. Give it to me. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Oh yeah, I was gonna download Sea of Thieves, but I need to uninstall some of these other things. What's the potato's favorite game? What? What? Hashtag. Wow, that took so long for me to understand. Nice clapping. Is your sunburned friend coming to your party? Yes. No. Maybe so? No. He's going to flake. I like that one less. I like that one less than the potato one. What did the hipster high jumper think about the bar? Laffy Taffy did this to you all. Oh no, Laffy Taffy, you son of a bitch. You know what game I have that I haven't played yet is Exoprimal. I got that too. He was so over it. So kind of killing it on the mod takeover. Yeah, for real, we've reached the goal. 25% of the goal so far. 25% of the goal. That's pretty great. It's pretty good. You had issues with making an account for Exoprimal and you just gave up? I think I started the account and played one of the tutorial missions and gave up, so I don't know. I might just take that off too. I mean, I'm not gonna have Game Pass that much longer anyway, because I got rid of a lot, or I don't want to pay for it. But there are some games on here that I wanted to play prior to. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna probably uninstall all of these, really, because I don't need them. I'll keep Wild Hearts in case anyone wants to try it. Potato's definitely the best. Yeah, it is. Potato. It's definitely the best. Thank you for contributing, Meg, to the mod takeover. We scheming about that, by the way. We scheming in the super secret mod channel. We scheming. That's your norm? Scheming? That's true. I am a schemer. I am a schemer. How many of these are actually even on my C drive? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, I can uninstall this because I got it on, yeah, okay. Okay. Be right back. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I might actually go get my food depending on when it gets here though, so I might be over there when you get back. Man, why is this game so massive? There's a whole lot of open space in this game. 102 fucking gigs. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Didn't I beat this? Oh no, I haven't played it yet. Or did I? I think I played this game. We beat Shady Parts of Me, didn't we? Maybe there weren't any achievements when we played through it. I don't know. It doesn't say I did play it, so maybe not. Hey, did you see, also this reminds me, did you see that there's they're remastering Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 and putting them in a collection? Remastering Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 and putting them in a collection, and it's like $40. I don't remember when it comes out, but that would be cool. Thought they did that already? No, they remade them. They did like a full reboot. So there's like Tomb Raider and then like Shadow of the Tomb Raider and then Rise of the Tomb Raider, where they're like fully rebooted. When Squeenix bought the rights. But they're remastering the original ones, 1, 2, and 3. Word. Is this real? No, okay, it's not mine. I installed this game apparently with the intent to play it, but I haven't. That makes sense. Okay, so I hope. Actually don't know. It's on the D drive. It's on the D. Let's see. It's also on the D. I don't even remember installing this. It's almost here. You know what game I almost played tonight? Oh, Killing Floor's installed? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's also on the D. Never mind. Tiny Tina's? No, I think that's on the D. Guess I could look. killing floor season. It's true. It is. It's true. It is killing floor season. Oh, what's this on? Oh wait, that's so small. Never mind, why is it? Oh wait, no, that's just the update. Okay, let's look at this. What did I just do? Did something. Okay, let's. I didn't mean to hide that game. I'm not trying to hide it. I meant to look at the local file. No, that's on the D2. Fuck, okay. Alright. Oh, I bet this is... Where's this? Oh, that's awesome. Damn, okay. Did I hide Operation Lovecraft? No. It's stupid that the menstruation crustacean isn't HSA approved. I don't. I hid for honor. Chicken is almost done. My tacos are almost here. I put like everything on the fucking D drive, so I don't know what's eating up the C. Wow. Fuck for honor. You have the crustacean. Only game you ever got death threats in. Smeagol, smegma you meant. I don't know what that is. Why did Gollum interrupt your thoughts? I don't know. I'm gonna uninstall Beat Saber since my stuff is broke. Oh, I bet I can uninstall this. That's on the D2. Well, gosh. Well, gosh. I accidentally keep hitting the hide button. Not when I hit Aliens Dark Descent. Where people harass you in Discord and on Twitch. Dick cheese. Dick cheese, nut butter. You might have found out who's eating up all Smarm's seed drive. I don't really like. really, I don't really know. Oh, maybe it's this one. Is it this one? Nope. Whatever. I guess I'll just put it on my non-SSD and we'll go from there. But last time when it was not on my SSD, it worked. It was so slow. Yeah, I'm sorry that you got death threats and stuff. That is bullshit. Yeah, but what's actually yeah, we're just hanging out. I couldn't decide on what to play, so I'm downloading Sea of Thieves because Safer Seas was released today. Yeah, and deciding what to play, and my tacos just showed up, so I'm gonna go grab those really quick. What is this? What did I miss? I'm stalling. Sorry you came in late. We get a Smarms mukbang. Better late than never. Good point. Sometimes the ones that take a while are the best, even. Maybe in order to finish, you have to get beaten. Oh boy. Oh boy, I was just trying to catch up. Master edging that edged too far. Too far. Do not see food. Do we have to cut a bitch? Yeah. 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 Cut a whole bitch. I have a sword. Okay, let me clear the 4,000 DoorDash messages. Alright. Lola has a machete. I'm a whole ass tease. I'm not gonna show you my food. You can hear it, though. Oh shit, I forgot to tell them none of that. That's fine. Here we are. It'll be okay. I mean, I guess I can show you my tacos. It's not that I don't like it, there's just too much of it. They have a tendency to put on too much lettuce. That's all. See it? You can't. Oh god, how do I do this with this camera? Oh god, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna make a mess. Just tacos. Wrapped in foil. It's not that I don't like lettuce, because I do. I eat salads all the time. Just I feel like a lot of places put too much. Too much. I'm sorry if that was a letdown of showing you my taco. It was not a letdown. Thanks. I'm glad. Also forgot that they don't really give you the option, they just make them crunchy. Which is also okay, but... it's like a filler to make it look thicker. Relatable. Damn. This game's gonna take 100 years to load. You like them thick? I know. Are you supposed to charge for showing your taco on the internet? You're lucky. It's just a lucky night. You're getting it for free. It's just pure stroke of luck. Butts. You like them real thick and juicy? Do you know? Everyone chatting is paid for this. Fair enough. That's true. We're all subs here. Yeah. Also, basically a promo for what that mouth do. It does a couple of things, but mostly it just swears. It says bad words. I'm training this new girl at work. I dropped an F-bomb. And I was like, oh, sorry. I hope swearing doesn't bother you. And if it does, well, kinda too bad. It's basically what I said. Like, I hope swearing doesn't offend you, but if it does, that's really just sucks for you. So it's and she was just like, no, it's cool. Swearing's like 30% of my language, 40% of my language. You see an ice cream cone, or a peach, or a corn dog. It's like Monster Hunter, Jess. It's just like there are missions and you do them, but they're all based around running around a wide open area, finding monsters and killing them. And it's like for online only mostly. I used to the only appropriate response is I don't give a fuck. Is it worth you playing it? Not by yourself. By yourself, it's miserable. And there isn't really a community playing, from what I've experienced, because I've tried to join like online lobbies, and they just don't show up. It sucks that I can't get my tongue ring back in, because eating ice cream cones with my tongue ring was an interesting experience every time. It made it more fun. Hey Burb, how's it going? Yeah, I really might as well play Monster Hunter. It's got better crossovers. It's got more content. It's got a bigger community. Yeah, it did not survive. Sad day. Yep. How's eating ice cream never fun? Well, that's true, but it was always just more fun with the tongue ring because I had to, like, you know, eat it in the same spot for too long and it just digs a groove. It'll take me to get it done if you want. Maybe. I was going to try and get it back through. Try again. But I don't know. I think it's going to be really difficult. As far as getting it done again, I'll think about it. Like, that's not really a bad deal. My concern is, though, yes, I did know that. Yep. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed. But yeah, it was like a 3-week healing process from my surgery. My surgery itself is still, I'm still getting over that. Like, it doesn't hurt anymore, but it's still definitely still tender right in that area where the hole was. So my concern, I've had it forever. Yeah, I've had it for 23 years. I've had it pierced for 23 years. Oh, here's rice and beans, if you're interested. But my concern is that getting it re-pierced, I'll have to go through scar tissue. And I'm not too keen on that. Because that shit hurts. It's not that bad in your opinion? Okay. I'll think about it. Also, I'm not really looking forward to the healing process. You did that to your nipples? You went through the scar tissue? Fuck that. Fuck that whole thing. You think of the song Scar Tissue? Who's that by? Is that the Chili Peppers? I'm sure they have one, right? Name that. Yeah. The California band. That narrows it down. That narrows it down. There's one band from California. Yeah. I watched like a really long time ago. back on VH1, I watched a behind the music of the Chili Peppers, and it was probably like my favorite one. It was interesting because the band like started out as a joke just to see how far they could go, and then they're like, oh shit, we're actually doing stuff. We should probably learn how to play our instruments. Creedence Clearwater Revival. They say it every song. Gonna have to cancel band practice. Well, they made it for like 10 years on just playing live with socks on their cocks. So, good for them. But after like 10 years, and that roller coaster of love song took off, they had to start doing something. First one you heard was Californication. It wasn't Under the Bridge. I think that was the first one that most of us heard, right? That came out on Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic. That was like, fuck, what was that? 1997? You know what I started watching again, Solaire, the other day? By the other day, I mean like a month ago, right? Like a month ago. 99? Oh. Thought it was older than that. That's the year I graduated high school. There's a show on MTV. It used to be like super early in the morning in the mid to late 90s. And it was all just like house music, like electronic music. It was called MTV's AMP. On the Internet Archive, I found out that they have like all of those episodes. They're like 3 hours long or something. So I've been watching them in my spare time in the background, listening to 90s electronica with like weird visuals. Kind of like the one behind me, actually. Or I remember there was this other like electronic music show on MTV where they would just play electronic songs, but all of the videos were that racing game Wipeout that was also featured in the movie Hackers. But it was just like all gameplay of Wipeout to like crazy electronic music. Probably nobody remembers that. I barely remembered it. We're at 30 gig. Downloaded. We're in between 200 and 320 megabits per second. We're getting there. So, yeah. I got me really considering that, Lola. I remember how uncomfortable it was. It can take all the time in the world. Yeah, we're not going to play it tonight. We might not play anything tonight. This will be my first ever just chatting stream. Except for that one time with all the purple and the dress. I remember when I was healing the first time. You're only halfway there with your baby internet. I'm about 30%. When I was healing the first time, it was so uncomfortable because my tongue was swollen, right? So I talked with a lisp for like a week. Thanks, Delaney. It's meant to be chill. Can't type shit for fuck tonight. It's okay. You don't have to. We're not gonna judge you. You hated the lisp? I didn't mind the lisp. I just didn't like the discomfort of my mouth filling, or my tongue filling my entire mouth. Cause I got that big strong tongue. You poke a hole in it, it swells up, it just fills. I look like a fucking bullfrog. Just sitting there. Big old... Talking with a lisp, that's okay, but trying not to drool on yourself in public, that's a struggle. I guess maybe it's a struggle I try to avoid every day. Tongue strong, like a bull. You know it. I've completed this. I've completed those. Like Raging River. Now that Mulan song is stuck in your head. I've never seen Mulan. No, that's not true. Sorry, I was thinking of Moana. I've never seen Moana. We're about to find out if the tongue is as mysterious as the dark side of the moon. The original Mulan is top tier. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. It's the old animated one. And yeah, it's good. It's good. What's up, Cajun? How's it going? Good to see you. You don't know if it'll stand the test of time. Oh, Moana is A tier. Very cool. I'll watch it eventually. Watch it eventually. Dwayne did a better job than you would have ever expected. Good. I think I think he got typecasted. If I have to my actual opinion, I think that he got typecasted because of his size and because of the action movie stuff. And then he was in like 47 Fast and the Furious movies. Nobody turns those down because they're fucking money machines. Doing alright, just eating some Taco Bell, been chilling at home with the kiddos today. School got canceled because of marsh fires? What? What? That's crazy. Yes, can you please explain marsh fires? This is something that I'm curious about. So I just picture the bayou in flames from Hunt Showdown. It's just everything around you is burning. The mud's on fire. Well, I hope though, at the very least, you are safe. And not in the line of fire. Essentially wildfires, but in the dry marsh grasses. Okay, that's what I was picturing. So hopefully you are in a safe space, and hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. I also ate tacos. I just ate tacos. It's the first thing I ate all day today, actually, other than like a little bag of tortilla chips for lunch. Buses couldn't run because the visibility was nil because of the smoke. Oh, that's the friggin' worst. The smoke is definitely the worst. It gets in your lungs, it gets in your hair, makes your eyes burn. Sucks. Oh, gosh. I gotta say, those tacos are pretty nice. I wish I had 4 of them instead of 2. But oh well. Things are better this evening. Wild Hair just went out and got the Taco Bell, and he said it doesn't even smell like smoke anymore. Oh, that's good. That's good. The fucking fires, like, in Canada this last summer were so fucking bad that we were getting smoke here. Like, that's fucking wild to me that we're getting fucking wildfire smoke from Canada in Chicago. Like, that was so crazy. That was so damn crazy. So I can't imagine being like in a place where it's that thick. I should be able to go to school tomorrow. You should be able to go to work. Half the interstate was all shut down because of the smoke. Jeez. That must have been thick. Thick. Thick smoke. Fucking wild. Crazy. Excuse me. Well, I'm glad things are clearing up. My boss is out tomorrow. I've been on burn bans for a long time, so the fact this is cropped up tells me that someone was bad and lit something they shouldn't have. Yeah. Somebody fell asleep with a lit cigarette in their mouth and just burned down the whole region. Just burned down the whole ass region. You wish your boss was out tomorrow? Yeah, my boss is out tomorrow, and I'm basically the one who, you know, manages it while she's out. While also mentoring the new person, and I have tons of work on my own to do that she's got to shadow me with for. It's just gonna be a long day, I think. So I might be totally needing some of those skippity baps to let out some frustration. Most likely the meth heads throwing lit cig out the car window. Unfortunate. Mama Bird Smarms, I'm gonna bat-based therapy. That's right. That's funny. BAP-based therapy. You have to deal with painters tomorrow at work. Not excited. Yeah. I guess it's... Uh-huh. I don't ever have to deal with vendors or people like that. So that's cool. Sometimes the maintenance guy paints the floors on the... paints the caution lines on the floor. I just have to walk around them. Nobody's ever specifically in my way, which is thankful. Oh, I also... Crazy stuff has also been happening. Yeah, I gotta wear special stuff to go in your room because it's sterile. Right, yeah. Yep. Put them in that room at the airlock where they decontaminate, like in a space station. Oh, has anybody seen the preview for that movie? Shit, what's it called? Let me look this up. Hold on. Yeah, it's called ISS. I saw a preview for it when I went to see Godzilla. It's called ISS, and it's about the US and Russia go up to space, and they have the two crews on the International Space Station. And then World War III breaks out on Earth, and we nuke ourselves. But each team on the ISS was given the order to take control of the space station. So they basically start trying to kill each other in space for control of the space station because humans nuke themselves on Earth. I don't know if it's going to be good. It may just be fucking terrible, but I thought it was sort of like an interesting premise. You know? Yeah, it sounds interesting. IRL Among Us. Yeah, right? Who's the right, who's the imposter? We have a team of imposters. Yeah, that's what it's called, ISS. Which, by the way, if you've not seen Godzilla -1, do yourself that favor. Go buy a liter of Cola and a $20 gallon of popcorn and watch that bad boy. It was real good. What was the last movie I went to go see? I think the last movie I saw before... Oh no, it was the Meg 2. So yeah, the last movie I saw before Godzilla was the Meg 2. The one I saw before that was... Meg and I saw Terrifier. And then before that, I think it was like Barbarian. A movie called Poor Things. I saw a trailer for that too. That sounds so familiar. Looks so familiar. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Emma Stone, Willem Dafoe, Mark Ruffalo. Yeah. I'm gonna see the Iron Claw about a wrestling family. I don't know if it'll be good or not. It's true story is depressing as shit. I did not watch the Five Nights at Freddy's. We had a movie night in our stream team Discord, but I couldn't make it because it was like the middle of the day. Or no, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it because I was dying. Iron Claw. Oh, the Von Erich brothers who make history. Interesting. Yeah, I figured Dan would be into that. I figured. Did you watch Five Nights at Freddy's, Cajun? Was it good? I heard, so here's my thing about Five Nights at Freddy's, right? I don't like those games I've never played one personally, but I was never a big fan of like that play style, right? Where you watch the cameras and you just watch the cameras and everything. So I was not a fan. Also, I want to put this out there. When those games came out, I was almost 40, okay? So it never captivated me because it just didn't. But I will say this. I heard that the movie was good, and I'm not going to discount it for what it is. I also think that something like that is a very good gateway into horror for a younger audience. So while I haven't seen it, and I'll eventually watch it, and I may or may not like it, but that's just me. But I think that the fact that something like that can get so many like younger kids into horror, which is obviously my favorite genre, I think that that is fantastic. And I would encourage more movies like that, whether I personally like it or not. So I'm glad that people are out there liking it, you know, figuring out new stuff. You know, some kid might go see Five Nights at Freddy's the movie is like one of their first horror movies, and then next thing you know, they're watching The Thing, right? They're watching The Thing. It could lead to The Thing. Sometimes like I do like bad movies, but I also like good ones. It's not exclusively. let me clear this up. I mostly watch bad ones. Thank you, Tubi. But but I also have a collection of good ones. Okay? Jeez. But yes, the bulk of what I watch is B-movie bullshit. It also helps that you're a fan of Matthew Lillard. Oh yeah, I did hear that he was in that. Right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, he's pretty cool. 13 Ghosts. The original Scream. SLC Punk. Who could think of Matthew Lillard and not think of SLC Punk? Right? Every time I've forced you to watch a movie, it's so bad it's good. Yeah, he was in Hackers too. I forgot about that. I was just thinking about Hackers like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, totally. Hackers is such a good fucking movie. Hack the planet! Hack the planet. But yeah, who can deny the cinematic masterpiece of Mosquito? Right? You can't just brush that under the rug, right? Mosquito, it's fantastic. Always been voicing Shaggy in all the animated shows since. That's cool. Mosquito was French Kiss, or French Kiss, Chef's Kiss. It was 1981 in all of its glory. Or whatever year it came out. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though I don't have a tongue ring anymore. That is Italian Kiss, not French. I don't even know what the names of any of the movies Mars made you watch. Yeah. There's been quite a few. Oh gosh. Shit, we've raised 41k now. We've raised 41k for the mod takeover stream. That's pretty wild, right? We're almost a third of the way there. The one you can remember was a nurse, blood, and boobs. Velocipaster was good. Are you talking about only 4 days in? I know, only 4 days in, and we're a third of the way there. That's crazy. We blowing the goals out of the water. But Velocipaster was good. I had a movie night of that. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just watched it with Lady Red. I actually think that that's how... What was I think that might actually be how Lady Red and I spent like a New Year's Eve one night. Oh, Wild Hair was there? Okay, definitely. Cool. Cool. If anyone in chat has points and is not donated to the goal, you can donate 2,000 points every stream. Velocipaster was good in the sense that it didn't take itself seriously and it knew exactly what the fuck it was. Yeah, we watched Johnny Mnemonic. Yep. We did. Look, I used to have good movie nights, okay? We're doing them every once in a while still, but I would like to do more, but it's hard for everybody to get together. Nurse, blood, and boobs. I think that... Were you talking about maniac nurses find ecstasy, Harsh? Because that's possible. That's a possibility of something that I would make somebody watch. I own the physical copy. So... I also hold the very coveted physical copy of Butt Crack. If you don't know what Butt Crack is, it is about a guy whose pants are always falling down and his butt crack is hanging out. He's always got the plumber's crack. And everyone around him gets really annoyed, but they don't say anything to him because they're like, oh, he's a nice guy. He just can't help it. Right? But an accident happens and he dies. Right? He dies and his sister is convinced that his friends murdered him because they were tired of looking at his plumber's crack. This is a real plot, by the way. So she uses voodoo, probably, to bring him back to life, but it's a curse. And he just wakes up and, goes about his normal life, but everybody who looks at his plumber's crack, they turn into a zombie and it melts their face. And the only way to stop it is to kill him. But his friends don't want to kill him because they didn't want to kill him in the first place, because it really was an accident. So they have this dilemma. I also want to put out there that this movie is a trauma movie, and it was written by an actual rocket scientist, and one of the main characters is a real rocket scientist. And the guy who played Wade, who is the person with the butt crack, he was paid with a case of Corona beer. That was his payment for the movie. Just him and his friends got together and made a movie, and they paid him in beer. We need a Tank Girl movie night. I fucking love Tank Girl. Tank Girl is like top fucking tier. I found a collector's edition of that, but it's like $150. It's crazy. But I put it on my Throne wish list anyway. If anybody's feeling super generous, there's a collector's edition of Tank Girls on there for $150 fucking dollars. But yeah, Tank Girl is really good. Super good. I miss movies like that. They're so creative. Which is one of the reasons why I liked Run Lola Run. It's not similar, but it's got little like parts of it that make me think about it, you know? Parts of it that make me think about it. Which was our last movie night, was Run Lola Run, which is a good fucking movie, okay? It's good. Yeah, Human Centipede, I never really liked those. I watched the first one and I was like, okay, it's just ass to mouth. And that's whatever. That's fine. But I'm not really interested in this. So I just I don't know. I don't want to. I was never really inclined to watch the second one or the third one. Yeah, there's a third one, if you didn't know. The third one is about a prison warden who wants to basically sew the entire prison population ass to mouth to create the longest human centipede for Ripley's Believe It or Not. So I don't really want to watch any of those. And that might sound weird considering the stuff that I've talked about, but like as I've gotten older, I don't really care about that shock and awe stuff anymore. Like back in the day, I was a complete like fucking gore hound, and anything that could be offensive or was offensive to anybody, I would watch it. But now it doesn't bother me, but I definitely don't seek it out. It's not really something that I want to pay attention to. You get enough gore from real life? Yeah, I fortunately do not have much gore in my life, other than just like, you know, politicians murdering all of our livelihoods. No one has an imagination anymore, and the rare few who do get canceled because they're offensive. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. Vincent Price is your pretend dead boyfriend? That's weird. Do you remember that song by L7 called Pretend That We're Dead? That was a pretty good album. It's a fine line. Art is subjective, which makes it tough to judge things like that. Yeah, I agree. I agree that it's hard to judge stuff like that, but I also think, like, I don't know. I was on GTA San Andreas radio. That was my favorite GTA, San Andreas. That was my favorite one. But yeah, art is definitely subjective, and I think that there's people who really, really, really do overstep on censorship. You know, they can blame it on whatever they want. They can blame it on, you know, they can blame it on their religion, or they can blame it on just that they don't like it, or they can blame it on exposing the kids to it or whatever. But I don't know. Like, I'm a pretty big supporter of art in like any capacity, even if I don't particularly care for it, which there is quite a lot of art that I just don't care about at all. Even some like famous stuff. Don't care. It's like the Beatles, right? I recognize its importance, but I don't ever need to see it or hear it again. Ever. There's a lot of policing around censorship that is, some of it could be warranted, some of it couldn't be. But if we don't keep an eye out on it, we're going to end up in the same state as like The Running Man, right? Where you can only watch approved, or what was that other movie that there was like that Equilibrium? Do you remember that movie Equilibrium? It'll be like that, like anything that is like anything that invokes free thinking is illegal. And anybody who does that has to like they go to prison, or it's like you know, they're on medication to keep them in line, basically. Gonna be North Korea? I hope not. You think social media exacerbates it? Social media exacerbates everything. It's a fucking cesspool. Everybody's just trying to scream louder than the next person, than the last person, because it's the loudest person in the room that gets the most attention. You know? And I will say this, anonymity doesn't help, right? Anonymity doesn't help. I can't even say that word, fuck, because it's just like it, for some people, just making up that burner account that most normal people can't see is just a way of getting a rise out of people. Well said. Thank you, Burb. Fascinated by documentaries about North Korea and how they run stuff there. They're like a whole different universe. And there's a reason why only Meg and I have seen your face. Because we're the lucky ones. We're the lucky ones. Yeah, I think that there's just a lot, and I don't know. So, totally jealous of that. He has long, flowing locks. You go to social media for sloth pictures and videos? Nice. I go to social media and I don't even know what I do. Bed rot while I doom scroll. I guess that's the best way. Just lay there and bed rot while I doom scroll for 2 hours or something. There's never been anything where I've been like, there's never been anything like, man, I'm gonna go check out social media and see what's going on today. It's always like, man, I'm fucking bored and I don't want to get out of bed yet, so I'm just gonna like see what people are talking about. only have Facebook and you don't mess with all that other BS. I don't have Facebook anymore. I got rid of it. It became too much. The only social media I interact with is Reddit. I tried Reddit once. I don't know how it works. And Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is my biggest social media thing. Rotten and scrolling. Exactly. You think TikTok has really screwed up your attention span? But Burb, you gotta get that back-cracking ASMR on your TikTok feed. Or maybe that's just mine. Learn that baby hedgehogs look like tongues. Cool. Yes, all the cracking. There's this one account that I really enjoy on TikTok. It's a band called the Dream Eaters. You should check them out. I posted a couple of different things. On in the TikTok Adventures channel in Discord from the Dream Eaters. They're good. You should check them out. Their videos are like 10 seconds long. So I promise that unlike hanging out with me, it will not be 10 seconds of disappointment. TikTok ASMR scares you, but you do love ASMR though. Did you know that Annabelle does ASMR? That's right, Annabelle, not the doll, has a YouTube page where she does ASMR and like rain shit. It makes you angry. Well, that's the reverse of the desired effect. That's the reverse of the desired effect, Jess. I'm gonna need you to calm down, because that's exactly what will help, is me telling you to calm down when you're already angry. You have to have the right stimulation or you get angry. Yes, you telling me always works. Someone stimulate Jess ASAP. Some people get that reaction. I don't really care for ASMR. I don't get like grossed out about it though. So I don't get angry about it. Throws vibes at Jess. The music playing is good enough. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you like the music. This is Slow Dive, by the way. This is their newest album. Nice founder of shoegaze. You've mainly been listening to stories on Audible. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you know that Spotify now has audiobooks included in premium? I don't know if you knew that, Burb. Or Cajun. Or if you even use Spotify. I haven't listened to any of them, but I know that it exists. Now I'm curious what vibes look like. I just picture Jess standing there and Cajun throwing like little red rubber balls that just say good on them, and then just throwing them, and then like Jess not moving, just standing there deadpan with the rubber balls bouncing off of her face. Your cat was climbing up your shoulder? That sounds painful. Also, Indigo, how's Cleveland? What the fuck? How's Cleveland? I said that Spotify Premium now includes audiobooks. So, that's all. I hope your cat has not injured your shoulder. The vibes you had in mine are the ones you find in the back of Spencer's, because you all said to stimulate. Well played. Well played. You just haven't picked anything out. Yeah, I haven't picked anything out or really browsed. He's like 20 pounds. That is a fat fucking kitty. That is a fat fucking kitty. God damn. They gave me multiple bags of chips, and I don't have enough queso for them. He's a big boy. Or Maine Coon. You also have a 20-pound Maine Coon. I ordered Mexican food for dinner, and they gave me 2 bags of chips. He's a trash panda. I'm allergic to cats. I don't have them near me, if at all possible. Oh gosh. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm ready for it to be over. That's the goal. Dark gray bandit raccoon face markings too. Nice. Nice. Ugh. Since starting your current workplace in February 2020, you've completed 437 titles, some of them being sets with multiple books. It's probably closer to 450 titles. Jeez. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Audible's your best friend? Fucking sounds like it. Sounds like it. I can't really listen to stuff at work. I've tried listening to music, but it's too much for me because people are like, they gotta talk to me, so I just gotta keep taking the headset off and on and off and on. Never listened to an audiobook. I recommend that you listen to the Twilight series from start to finish in one day. Your commute is an hour and 10 minutes one way. F that noise. F all that noise. My commute to work is now 8 minutes. And I don't know what I did when it used to be 45. I was just miserable. Miserable. I feel like you just zone out and not listen to the book. Well, it's like those, you know, when you got a little baby, right? And you put the little headphones on your little belly and have the baby listen to classical music. That's the equivalent of an audiobook, I think. Just learn while you sleep. Yeah, my drive to work used to be 45 minutes. Have the baby listen to something heavy. Babies love Lorna Shore, just saying. You finished 15 books this year, mostly through audiobooks. Hell yeah. But yeah, my drive used to be 45 minutes one way. Like right after I got divorced, I had to move to a different town. But I bought this house. Bought this house in 2015, like right at the end of 2015, or maybe it was like April 2015, I think. And it's like 8 minutes from work. Yeah, you have about 45 minutes to work. You don't think it's too bad? I struggled with it. Kids listen to mostly rock and metal when you were prego? Hell yeah. You never threw me a divorce party. Well, that's cool, Wild Hair. How's it going? That you don't mind it. My problem was I worked in manufacturing, right? I ran a press, printing press. So I also worked second shift. So I had to leave at like 1:30 in the afternoon to get to work around 3. And then I didn't get off until anywhere between midnight and 2 a.m. And then I had another 45-minute drive home. So if I got off of work at 2 a.m., I didn't get home till almost 3 a.m. And then I wound down and ate for the dinner for the night. And I didn't get to bed till probably 4 o'clock at best. And it just progressively got worse. To where I was up until like 8 or 9 a.m. every night. Yeah, the rock band days. That was when I had people over like every weekend. We had like rock band parties. I also every year during that time frame, I had a zombie movie marathon. It lasted an entire weekend. I would curate zombie movies and people would just come over and we would drink beers and watch zombie movies and have a big bonfire for like a whole weekend. You got to resubscribe, get rid of the commercial break. Thank you, Wild Hair. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that if there's a bunch of them. Yeah, those were... I had, what, like 3 of those? Like 3 of the annual zombie movie marathons. And then I stopped doing them. But they were fun. They were a lot of fun. Let's see. We watched Zombie Strippers. There was a drinking game for that. We watched Wild Zero. There's a built-in drinking game in that movie. We watched Fido. Of course, we watched Zombie, right? The one with the underground or the underwater zombie versus shark fight. Which, if you haven't seen, have you watched Zombievers? Yes, I have watched Zombievers. Uh-huh. Sure have. What else? I mean, there's so many because we didn't watch the same ones every year. We didn't watch, so there was plenty of zombie movies. Of course, Night of the Living Dead. We showed the classics too. We showed the classics. Right up there with Velociraptor, right? I think Velocipastor actually took itself less seriously than Zombievers. Be right back? Okay, I'll be right here. I need to get a new drink though. This one's empty. You don't remember this zombie marathon? I don't know if you came to it, but it did happen. Noct was there every year. Noct was there. My friend Andrew was there. There was like Joel. Joel was there. It's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember like what else we watched. There was quite a few. That was the first time I heard of Wild Zero, and that's why I bought it. Was for that. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, it was. We're almost done with Sea of Thieves. 78%. Slowed down. Just trying to keep. I saw your message too, Wild Hair, about trying to keep things in order. That's me too. Just trying to keep up with it all. It's a whirlwind, I tell ya. A whirlwind. Not to be confused with a whirlwolf. Oh, dang. dang, more contributed. More contributed to the mod takeover. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I was gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Came back. Here we are. I have another drink. I've become an actual beverage goblin. I just need all of the beverages all the time. Thank you, Cajun. But I've done very good at not having any soda since all of my mouth stuff. No soda and very limited caffeine. So that's been pretty cool. I'm trying to really keep on that. I guess I can just talk about a couple of things, right? I can talk about a couple. I'm updating the Discord, kind of getting rid of some old channels, converging them with new ones. And I did set up a new roles channel. So if you want to go into the roles channel and click on the icon, like the reaction, I have it broken out by games, right? So if people who are looking for groups can tag a specific role, like as an example, Overwatch 2. If you're looking for Overwatch 2, then you can ping that whole role, and anybody who's opted into it can get notifications if you're looking for a group. I've added several games. And I'm also taking suggestions for games if people want me to add another one. And yeah, we've been playing Lethal Company. It's like $10. And that's a game We're going to be playing on Wednesday of next week again. And we do have it modded, so if you want to play with us, in the Looking for Group channel, I've pinned it. I've pinned it so you can get the same mods as us, so we can all play together. Fearmonium, I've heard of that. And yes, I'm always looking for new games. Fearmonium. She's of Hollow Knight and Cuphead. You really enjoyed it? Yeah, but you're good at those games. I'm not. Oh, this does look cool. It's got a cool art style. Smarm's body is a machine. A machine that turns Steam purchases into unplayed games in his library, but still a machine. I know, I have the backlog from hell, and it doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better. Does not get any better. You're an irrational fear in the head of a 13-year-old boy trying to become a full-blown phobia. We're also part of that game. Hoarder Club. Nice. It sounds dope. There you go. Fearmonium. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Quinn. It's going pretty good. I ate my tacos and my beans and my rice. We're just talking about games and claiming roles in Discord. Had to get the Lethal Company fixing. We're playing that on next Wednesday, Quinn. So if you want to look at the mods to make sure we got the same lobby one, we're going to be playing on Wednesday. It looks cool too, Solaire. In the Looking for Group channel, I pinned it. Yeah. You know what you can also do with that Thunder Manager, whatever it is, Thunderbolt Manager, whatever. When that Thunderbolt Manager, you can create game profiles. So what you can do is you could actually start a profile that has all of your mods used for your other game, and then you can make a new profile and just have our mods in there. And then you can just switch between them and launch them through the different profiles, so you don't have to actually uninstall anything. Or change anything over. You can just switch the profile that you want. Use it for RimWorld mods and it saves so much time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And something you can do, I posted how to do it, and I posted the mods, and I also posted my profile that I made, And if you go to that manager, you can actually import my profile into it, and it'll just download everything that's in my profile so we can match it that way. But yeah, it's so easy. Graveyard Keeper? Graveyard Keeper is good. I played that, and I've actually almost played it tonight, and I almost played it on last Sunday too. I've been wanting to replay it. But yeah, I like that. It's like Stardew, except you do autopsies and feed human meat to people who live in purgatory. Yeah, it's cool. And burn witches. So, you know, there's all that. Or not burn witches. I chose not to. The DLC in that adds a lot. Noted. I want to pick up the DLC, but I'll wait till it's on sale. Maybe like the Steam Christmas sale or something. It'll be cheap. But yeah, looking at my library, my Steam library right now, it says that I own 1,165 games. That does not include any of the shared libraries that I have. Those are my games alone. 1,165. It's a problem. It's a problem. You're back. I know you missed me. I know you missed me. Welcome back. I think Monday I'm gonna get the mods together and we're gonna stream the Goblins game, which is the Goblins game is like it's what I got all of my mods for Christmas last year. I usually try to buy them a game. And I bought everybody this one. It's kind of like Monopoly, but it involves goblins and it's steampunk themed, and it also is kind of a card game. Need some nightmare food. You shared an image can't be unseen on the Discord in Arts and Farts. Yeah? Are you kidding me? You want to see something that you can never unsee? I will never say no to that. That's what I'm gonna look like in 5 years. 5 years. That's gonna... It's gonna be me. Hate that. Thanks. Yeah, go check it out. Hairless Elmo. My favorite's the one on the bottom left. Thanks, Mom. I had a nightmare about this thing last night. I need somebody who can make games to make my nightmares into a video game. My nightmares are far different than that. Most of the creatures in my nightmares are children. And it usually involves them like murdering me or hurting me in some way. I have not played Fran Brow. I have not. I also have not played Little Misfortune, but I've seen people play through it a bunch, so I want to play that too. I am currently in the process of playing Sally Face. I think I'm on episode 3 or episode 4 of that. I think I'm on episode 4 of Sally Face. You only have nightmares about work? Is it a living nightmare? Fran Brow is good. Little Misfortune is amazing. Yeah, I love Little Misfortune. I want to play through it. I've heard about Fran Brow. I heard it was good, but I have not picked it up. I think Meg has it. Maybe I'll play it in her library. Pretty sure Meg has it. They're the same dev? Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense now. When you say it like that, say that out loud. Movie that, or a game that was really good was Lorelei. It's sad, but it's good. It made me feel good when I played it. I mean, not like good, but I mean, I felt, you know, it actually like elicited some kind of emotion, which was really cool. And then that same person did The Cat Lady and Downfall, which I have both of those and I want to play them. And the characters sort of overlap. I think there was a character from The Cat Lady was in Lorelei. But Lorelei was a really good game. Darkest Dungeon, I have and I like. I want to play it again. Last time I played it was on stream and I was making members of chat my party and I was accidentally getting most of them murdered. Slay the Spire, I do have a copy of that, but I've never played it. Killer Clowns game? Yes, it is. It's still happening. It's in progress. The company that published the Evil Dead game is publishing Killer Clowns. Yeah, I haven't played Slay the Spire. Did I give you that, Cajun? I might have. I might have actually given you the key for that. But, because I had 2 of them. And I saw... I'll do that just, by the way, randomly. Okay? Randomly. If I have an extra key for something and I see it on What Do You Nerds' wish list, I'll randomly just drop the key in your Steam chat. I've done that to several people. So, you know, be my friend on Steam. Smarmy Claus. That's right. That's right. That free shit channel fills up. quick. Oh gosh. We got about 5 minutes left to Sea of Thieves. Got a dream where Dan was a mall Santa and we all had to go to Winco for some reason. For sushi. Because that's what Santa Claus wants. Mall Santa Dan wants sushi from Winco. That's how you get in his good graces. It was probably sushi. Okay. All right, be safe out there. Be safe out there. My speeds have dipped. You're about 80%. I am at 96%. But I think the internet usage in the house has gone up. Hopefully there's no copying shenanigans. There probably is. Honestly. Rex is a whiner. He'll sit next to Wildhair and repeatedly make a whine noise until he takes him out. Aww. They're drinking your milkshake. I spilled it in the yard when all the boys came. Stretching my back. I guess the good news is tomorrow morning, normally every Friday I have to be in work in production in hand assembly for 2 hours. And oh, my speed jumped back up. Cool. But the new girl has to take my spot so I can do normal work. Because she has to, part of training is spending time in production so they can learn the job from all angles. So she's gonna take my place. Dan heard us talking about him closed half the porn tabs. He can look up as much porn as he wants. I don't mind. I don't mind. Can also take him out, not for 2 minutes, and Wildhair comes from the work. As soon as he comes inside, Wildhair absolutely has to take him out or he'll keep whining. He loves Wildhair. We all do. We all do. Not just because he takes us outside to pee. Bug, thanks for doing your part. Thanks for doing your part. It's his second favorite. The baby is his baby. Ah. I didn't do fucking shit. That's exactly where I was going with it. We need to get on that Starship Troopers gift for when people donate. Right? I'm doing my part. I ain't done fucking shit. What's up, Kerix? How's it going? Is this a psych evaluation stream? No, we don't judge you here. We're not evaluating anything. We just hanging. We're just hanging. The background, though, it's beautiful. You see red. Red, and yeah, it makes sense. Getting so angry, you just burst. Now we're fine again. Now we're stressing. Now we're getting mad about it. Now we're getting furious. Our veins are bursting. We're furious. And we're back. Furious. We just give you more to need to evaluate, right? You were furious with Bloodborne? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. That game has a way of getting under your skin. Solaire, there was no copying. There was no copying. The game is done. Love Bloodborne? Fuck, me too. It's like one of my favorite games, honestly. Finally beat Lawrence and then Kaz. Heck yeah, G, F, and G. GG. I actually have the platinum in Bloodborne and 100% of the DLC. And I got it on stream. No, not tonight. It's already 10:30 almost. Your first playthrough of Old Hunters is actually New Game Plus. Mine was too. Mine was too. Because I had beat it before the DLC came out. And then I beat it. That plat seems like a bitch and a half. It is. It is. It was difficult. The Chalice dungeons, like the corrupted Chalice dungeons, where you basically have to fight overpowered bosses in small areas with half health. What was the hardest part in it? To me, the hardest part was getting that trophy that he's talking about. Yeah, that one. Fighting Amygdala. Not only are you fighting Amygdala, sorry, but she's also in a tiny room. So there's not really much dodging space, and she can one-shot you because you're half health. So that was, I think, the one of the most difficult parts for me. Yeah, Story of Amygdala was pretty easy. If you watch for the cues, but the one with half health in the Chalice dungeons was rough. And that's not even, I mean, that's not even like the final boss either. You still have to go and fight that queen. But there's other bosses in between. There was another, like a giant boss after that, like a lost giant boss or something that you had to fight that was a little easier than Amygdala. Ludwig and Lawrence are pains. My favorite boss fight in all of that is my favorite boss fight in the main game is the Wet Nurse, and my favorite boss fight in the DLC is Maria. They're not necessarily the hardest fights, but I thought that they were the most fun. So you went away from PlayStation, so Bloodborne is not an option, but you tried the first Dark Souls and completely lost interest when you realized you couldn't pause the game. Yeah. They're mean like that. Do you have some Ghibli movies on my wish list? Yes, I do. What we've watched them so far have been fantastic. Warning though, if you have not seen Grave of the Fireflies, please be prepared. I saw that one time a really long time ago. Did you know that there's a new Ghibli movie coming out? I saw a trailer for it. I forget what it's called, but it's new. It's like dude's magnum opus. I'm interested. Yeah, something boy. Right. You need to go back and reevaluate whom your favorite bosses are. So, for me, when I started like actually streaming like regularly, when I first started my channel and when I first decided that I was going to continue and try to stream, I only played Bloodborne. And what I would do is I had multiple saves with different builds throughout the whole game. And I would just play it, and if people couldn't figure it out... Yeah, The Boy and the Heron, that's it. Thank you. I just saw a trailer for it when I went to go see Godzilla. It looks really good. So my channel started out with me just playing Bloodborne, and with all of my different saves, people would come in and they'd be stuck, and I'd just load into their game and help them get past where they were stuck. Or if they had questions on where to go, like I knew the routing very well, so I would just like show them in game where they needed to go next to try to like get past where they were stuck at. So yeah, I basically built my channel on helping people beat Bloodborne. I think my single player game save at one point had over 900 hours on it. So I would help people just get through where they needed to go. But that's how I started my Twitch channel. That's how I got affiliate, was through playing Bloodborne. Your overall playtime is 230 plus. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Father Gascoigne. This is so cool and a good story. Yeah, he is. He's a cool boss. He's got cool lore. 2 little ones and you need to be able to step away frequently to take care of things, and not being able to pause felt like they were just punishing by life. Oh yeah, for sure. There's nothing about the Dark Souls games that is user-friendly. It's all frustrating and it's all just anxiety building. Maybe more? That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Saw the movie poster when you went and saw FNAF. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And then after I did that for a while, and that's actually when I met Lady Red, because Lady Red was playing Bloodborne. That's right. And one of the first games that Lady Red streamed in her very short-lived streaming career was Bloodborne. And I modded for her. Imagine. That's so fucking long ago. Jeez. Jeez, that's a long time. Well, I've been streaming for 6 years. I've been affiliate for 5. Or something like that. Maybe longer now, actually. Maybe I've been streaming for... I think my 7-year anniversary for streaming is in January. What's up, lady? You did indeed come in on a Drunkborn stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been 84 years. Godsby. How's it going, lady? It is nice to see you. It is nice to see our lovely word's face. Da-da. I drank all my drink. Now I need another one. Now I need another one. Her ears were burning, so she had to come. Good for her. Good for her. Yeah. It was like 100 years ago. But yeah, we did do Drunkborn streams. Me and Dan and one of our other IRL friends hung out on the couch and did a Drunkborn stream where every time that we died, we took a drink and passed the controller. I did the least amount of drinking, to no surprise. Because again, by that point, I had already had about 1,000 hours into it, right? What do polar bears dancing have to do with snail mail? Nothing. It's actually two bulldogs. If you can see it, it's 2 bulldogs slow dancing. And Snail Mail is a band that I saw. You want to listen to Snail Mail? We can listen to him. We'll listen to him right now. Snail Trail? No, Snail Mail. Snail Mail. Let's see. This was her most popular one. This was her most popular.
Where no one can see us, honey.
You do work that day? We're not gonna play till 8 p.m. your time.
Those parasitic cameras, don't they stop to stare at you?
Yeah.
Can't
It'd be good to play games with you. I know you just got done moving and trying to get your life together like a normal human. I mean, spoiler alert, you'll never actually feel like you have your shit together, but we could try, right? You could try. Yeah, this was, I think, her biggest song. What's the setting on the washing machine? It's not even the fun setting. Not even the fun setting.
I hate to picture someone with you. I lay down and start to cry.
Yo.
You won't believe what
So I saw this band at the venue here, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. There was this period in like July, not this last July, but the July before last, where they had like just really good shows for like 3 months straight. I think I went to like 6 concerts in the matter of a month and a half. Sometimes I went, there was a one time, actually it was for this band. I saw this band and like I think Icon for Hire, they were like a day apart. But, you know, it was like $15-20 to go to this concert, and they had like a bunch of them. So I'm like, fuck yeah. You know? It was nice. But they haven't had shit lately that I've been interested in. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. But also during that time, so it was Snail Mail, Icon for Hire, Less Than Jake, the Aquabats, shoot, who else? Oh, Japanese Breakfast and the Lindas. Japanese Breakfast did a song for this game that came out that same year, I guess, called Sable, Sable. She did one of those. I feel like I'm wearing the shirt of the band that I'm going to see now because they're listening to this. Yeah, Sea of Thieves downloaded and installed. And if you hadn't heard, they released this thing called Friendly Seas, which is like single server. So you can't get trolled like in other games, like other game modes, I mean. Because I had a problem where I'd go and spend like a bunch of time collecting a bunch of loot and fighting monsters and getting more loot. And then as I'm turning in my loot, somebody with a bigger ship would just come in and sink me while I'm trying to unload it and then kill me and steal all my shit. It happened to me every single time that I played, so it stopped being fun. But now that we actually can just like get our treasure and turn in our loot and kind of experience the other stuff without being murdered, it might be able to be fun again. So it's crossplay. It's on Game Pass. I'll probably play it sometime in the next couple of weeks. I actually have some stuff planned out, right? We have plans. This is weird. Monday, we're going to be playing, well, tomorrow's Friday, so if I stream, we'll be playing Overwatch. And then Monday, we're going to be playing Goblins, which is that card game, board game, steampunk game with the mods. And then that Wednesday, we're going to be playing more Lethal Company. So if you want to play with us, just click that Lethal Company role and then go to the Looking for Group channel and find that pinned chat to get the mods, because we can have up to 16 people in a lobby, and I think we had 6 last time, and it was absurd. Complete insanity. You have no problem with PvP? I generally don't have too much of a problem with PvP either, but I was so fucking annoyed in that game because it happened every time. Because I played that game when it first came out and it had absolutely no content and it was boring as hell. So then I stopped, but everybody else kept playing. And then everybody else had bigger ships. And they murdered me when I started trying to play again. But they were like 3 years ahead of me. But so I don't generally have an issue with PvP. I like some PvP games. You know, I play Overwatch, I play Hunt, play some fighting games sometimes. But I don't like just getting annihilated because somebody else is bored. It's like that episode of South Park, right? With the noob killer. I just felt like all those ships were just noob killers circling the home base, just waiting for somebody to come back and turn in their loot. What's up, Tater? How's it going? How's it going? I'd be okay. You're talking about pirates, talking like a pirate. Gar, I'd be okay, Friar Dan. How are ye? Yeah, so, and then, I'm gonna have some sort of Christmas stream. I don't know what day it's gonna be, probably not on Christmas, but I'm gonna have some sort of Christmas. It's been 5,237 days since I've watched Too Fast, Too Furious, so I can't complain. Whatever, you secretly love it. You hungry. You hungry for that hot Paul Walker action. You don't know what to play either? Yeah, for real. For real. Maybe a week or two. It was on in the break room. Nice. Well, I think getting kind of tired. It's 10:30, 10:36. You're the weird person who liked Tokyo Drift. But you were long and you just liked the guys. I like Tokyo Drift. Honestly, those movies are terrible. Like, the writing is pretty bad. The action is over the top. But I don't think that they've gotten what I would call bad until, like, the last few. Like, it really does just need to stop. But as long as they're making money, who cares? They're not going to stop, right? So I recently watched them in chronological order. Not order of release, but chronological order. So that's like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, then Tokyo Drift, then I think 7, and then I think Hobbs and Shaw, and then 8 and 9 and 10. Didn't think the original was bad at all. No, it was fine. I thought they were all fine up until like 7, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I think I am gonna head off for the night. It's almost 11. It was nice chilling with you too, Slayer. It's been a nice it's been a nice just chatting. This is my second just chatting stream ever. Second one ever. Like Tokyo Drift because it leaned away from the silly over the top shit that 2 even had. Worked with lots of Japanese street racers to make it as authentic as they could. Had a fake director on set while filming the races because it's illegal to film there, so when he got arrested, they could keep going. That's pretty funny. That's crazy. Chuckles, what's up? Good to see ya. Yeah, thanks for the conversation. It was nice. It was good talking, and we'll be back on Sunday playing possibly Hunt. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, for sure. Always a pleasure, Wild Hair. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you and Cajun being able to find the time in your busy lives to stop in and chat for a bit. Same with you, Chuckles. It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in 5 million years. Let's maybe look for someone to raid. Who's on the internet? Is there anybody on the internet? Who's on the internet? You missed the vibes. We got them. We got them here in high definition now. Right? We got high definition vibes these days. Thank you, Jess, for plugging the Discord. I always forget about it. Always. Also, we're almost to our... We've almost raised 1/3 of our community takeover, or mod takeover stream. 49k. You can use excuse me. You can use your channel points, maximum of 2,000 per stream, to help us reach that goal, in which we will come to. We'll have a stream if it's met. We'll have a stream where mods take over the channel. Like, I won't even be around. The mods will be handling the business. So if they get me banned, it's their fault. What we got? I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna go. So guess I'll just go for the night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, Jess. IY9OU too. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Goodbye.